Hey everyone, it's Alec from NDBaker93. You can always count on me to speak my mind, and I'm here with Nick. So as I'm sure has been mentioned before by now, me and Jerson and Nick, and well, that's it so far. We're going to be working on a comic project regarding Thumoslang, combined with fiction. And I'm here today to ask Nick a few questions regarding that. So there's a few things that have been in my mind. For example, regarding plot elements. If you're in a relationship with someone and it's a loyal relationship, meaning that you can't cheat, so wouldn't that be interfering with you having affairs with other people and be disrespectful?
If you if you enter the relationship with the agreement that it's a monogamous relationship, then it would be disrespectful.
To cheat.
To cheat.
I meant preventing you from cheating. But you already answered that. So that's actually about the plot. So if you cheated on someone and then wanted to resolve that relationship, how would you go about that using Thumoslang, if it's even possible?
Cheating and relationships are independent concepts. They're not interrelated. I can cheat, and maybe because of the cheating incident, I would have more relationships with my partners because we would open up a new relation, for example.
Yeah. But you do agree that Thumoslang can be used to fix relationships?
Yes.
So even though they're independent concepts, if the cheating resulted in the weakening or ruining of a certain relationship, how would one use Thumoslang to fix that?
Yes. By going back to the point of origin for everything, that is what you truly want to become.
Okay, never mind.
And so let's say the first partner would ask the second partner, what do you truly want to become? And would be to become a monogamous, to become a partner in a monogamous relationship is part of what you truly want to become or not. So the answer to the question, what you truly want to become, has a dozen parts, if not more. And one of those components is, do you want to be 100% honest? Do you want to be 100% loyal? Do you want to be 100% this or that?
Yeah.
So until you express your ideals in full, it's very hard to decide whether your action is in violation of your ideals or not.
Well, that's interesting because that kind of ties in with a plot idea I have. Okay. Let's see. Would you say that expressing your emotions would be part of a relationship?
Depends on the result of that expression. Because relationship is not about how you feel, but it's about how much and how long you are involved in the activity between the two partners.
Okay, I think I have a better way of asking the question. So, what if your ideal was at one point to not express your emotions, and then that changes to the exact opposite? and but you're kind of stuck in the old way that you've been.
Slow down and be more specific, please.
Okay, so let's say at one point your ideal was, like I said, that you don't want to express your emotions at all.
Yes.
Okay, and
Spark.
yeah. What?
Spark.
Oh, okay. So, well, actually, yeah. Anyway, then after being that way for a long time, it just becomes the way you're by default. You then want to change that.
Yes.
Would you have any ideas on how one would do that?
The first step is to express your new ideals.
Mm-hmm.
And the second step is to announce the change and let all the people who love you would not be able to love you appropriately if they did not realize that you changed.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to get those people involved in that change in the first place.
Mm-hmm. So, if there was someone you sorry if I'm jumping all around.
No problem.
If there was someone you interacted with regularly who you idolized, how would that be part of like relationships, idols?
What does that mean by idolized?
So let's say you have a relationship with someone, but you view them as like being way higher than you in terms of their abilities or certain ways they are.
Yes.
Let's say that also that led to sort of an unhealthy obsession with becoming that, or maybe healthy. I'm not sure how you'd look at it. How would you think one should deal with that?
Depends on whose point of view.
So
if you would use you as an example, and you idolize a movie star, for example.
But let's say I had a relationship with the movie star.
Okay.
And I wish I was a movie star.
Okay. In that case, then what's wrong with that? I would ask.
What if despite my idolization, the movie star dislikes me strongly, but we have a relationship that cannot at the time be cut off?
Then you're in trouble because you have to decide whether you want to love the movie star or not.
Mm-hmm.
And if you love the movie star, then you have to discharge the 4 elements of love. That means that you have to respect the fact that that movie star doesn't like you. So, Thumoslang is incredible because it allows you to go through the logic and trying to figure out what you really want.
Mm-hmm.
And if you say that I don't love this movie star, I'm going to mess around with this movie star, then that's a different story.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you realize that I was going down the list of characters I've written so far.
You told me that.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm not sure if you realize. Yeah, I think that's everything I have so far, but this conversation might need to be picked up a few more times in the future. But out of what I've thought of so far, that's it.
Very good. Very good.